And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to the 2.2 starting off series in 7 days. We have, I think, like, Something's Brewing is the name of the series. It's in the playlist title. Either way, last night, the friendly neighborhood members and we went off and gathered some meat. We have some bacon and eggs cooking up in the... Ooh, I want that. Cooking up in the campfire here. We have some water working. We have our loot that we're going to sell to Trader Jen in here. Do I have a reason to turn on any of these? I do not. So we're going to leave the forges off in our absence. We should have enough things. Ooh, and look at that organization. We should have enough things in places to get us over to the wasteland. I turned the biome storm frequency on to 50%. I don't have the materials. Oh, I'm a loser. So maybe we'll experience a storm. Maybe we won't. We will find out now, won't we? I can't predict the future. But that is just because I do want to experience some of the storms, but at the same time, I'm with the most of the population. And I said it beforehand in the stream that I'm just not really a fan of the storms and whatnot. So we have our boat ready. Now, this is probably just going to become a mushroom farm. But at some point, I want to turn into like a love cruise or something like that, where Big Mom and I can just kind of cruise around this lake. Anyhoozle, we should have all the stuff we're going to need for a lovely trip to the burnt biome. Biome progression is on. So I'm not sure if we're going to have like a lot of dangers. Ooh, I got things to turn in. Let's go get these all turned in. That should be like that. Biome progression. Wear armor. Excellent. But we're going to have to harvest mushrooms. We're going to have to craft burnt smoothies. I don't think I have the stuff to do that. Loot containers. So yeah, we're going to have to try to earn that badge. Can I make a burnt smoothie? Oh, I've only got 2 mushrooms. No. Oh, well, that's something we can put in our inventory though, right? Like if I go like this, and I keep the ingredients in my bike, will I be like a super genius rocket scientist where we need 5 of these, 4, 5, some plant fibers? Because nothing screams that I need to go to the desert in real life, like having a stupid smoothie with you. They can doctor it up all they want. They can name recipes and stuff. Have you ever gone to the desert without just a lot of water? But luckily, Trader Jen is only 800 meters. 800 meters away. That's not far at all. We could probably get in there lickety-split. Let me go stop by Trader Rectum first, see if he's actually got mushrooms, just to be prepared for this trip. And I could spend more time in the burnt forest looking for mushrooms, but I want to progress a little bit. Hey, mushroom tip. Do you have any mushrooms? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Out with you. In with you. And hi-ho, silver away. Are we entering the burnt forest for the first time? Oh, we have entered the burnt forest for the first time. 2 minutes, 58 seconds. 2 minutes, 57 seconds. Thick smoke chokes the air. I bet you it likes a good choking. Oh, dear Lord. It really does. All right, I have 1 second. Come on. Craft a burnt smoothie. Little ridiculous. One, that I'm crafting things in my pocket as I'm riding a bicycle. And you know what? I really don't ever see a doctor or an environmental specialist, biologist, scientist going, you know what? This forest fire... really thick. Let's just drink smoothies. We'll feel better. But as Trader Hennifer loads in here, hello, she's not too far from the border, so we could have probably made it without having to deal with smoke inhalation. But I want to spend some time out here. So I'm going to try to... I should have probably bought the rest of those shrooms from Rectum instead of like trying to be exact. But oh well, it is what it is. We'll see what Jen's got to offer. Why is the tent thing here? Jen, are you in a tent? Hello? Okay, let's go talk to Trader Jen. Before we go too much further, what is up? You look like the type of person that would wear a mask to a Zoom meeting during the pandemic.
Well, that didn't take long. Nice
Wait,
work.
How am I your favorite customer? This is the first time I've met you in this particular playthrough. Let me see your inventory. We picked the crafting skill bundle because why not? You don't want bones? Well, I wouldn't want to give you my bone anyways, lady. Sell the things we do not need now. Medically speaking, you have jars of honey, not too bad. Would you happen to have... She does not have shrooms. That is unfortunate. But I'm looking through her inventory. She has nothing too crazy. The medical supplies is where her specialty is. She doesn't have a whole heck of a lot that we could actually use here. Sledgehammer wouldn't be too bad. Hunting knife, not using that immediately. As science goes, she does have a generator, which we can't afford, and I do want to put lighting in. Oh man, that's a tough one because I don't want loud lighting that I'd have to keep refueling. I would not mind having solar at our base.
Take care of you, and be sure to tell your friends.
No. All right, well, you guys are my friends. Jen took care of me? Is that what I'm supposed to tell them? Because I'm not sure. Anywho, yeah, let's go loot this joint while we're here. I would actually not mind doing one quick mission out here. Or at least, you know what? For sake of not dying due to smoke inhalation, it might be best just to explore the few minutes we have and really try to focus more on mushrooms. Now that we have our foot in the water, so to speak, we can, you know, do things out here. I don't know. We know what we need to get a stupid smoothie, and yeah, let's focus on that. Let's prepare ourselves. I really did want to explore out here a bit more, but I think our resources we better spend looting Jen, and then having our fun little. Oh my gosh, you're so interrupty. You're ruining my train of thought. But we're gonna get some things started. We want to get some biome progression, and again, the timer we got going on, I'm not overly concerned. We're so close to being back in the forest biome. We're fine. Excuse me, whoever's knocking outside, please, just stop. Oh, first piece of notable loot. What do we get here? Farmer outfit. All right, we do have the shrooms and all that coming up. Like, we do want to get some farming equipment done. We're actually putting effort towards gardening and stuff. So we have vehicle headlight mod schematic. Let's read and open up these magazines. Wiring 101, the rifle world. Sharp sticks, forge ahead. I think I've... Pipe rifle quality 4. Ooh, fancy. Is that everything in the loot here? Empty toilet? Yeah. Oh, we have the workbench unlocked. Finally. Yeah, we have more reasons to go back to the forest. Not that I'm chickening out. Alrighty then. Jen, you're just annoying. Stay out of my... Duck and cover. Alright, cement mixer. What do we got here? Forge ahead again. Sweet. Progressing already to the next stage. What do we have here? We have some odds and sods. Thick smoke chokes the air. Well, better the thick smoke choking the air than me choking your mom. Oh, snap. Other than that, Miss Lincoln, how was the play? So, we're almost done looting this area, but man, that time went quick. It's again, I kind of feel it's a little ridiculous. Like, I know that we have to unlock the biome badge. All right, like, that's how you progress. It's how the devs want the story to go on. Dear Lord. So what are the consequences to my actions, though? What are we going for? Character? Smoke. Thick smoke chokes the air. Like, it really... Cool, thanks for the information. A burnt smoothie will fix that. Do we have, like, a game-breaking bug or something? I just wanted to check my inventory to go look at my new magazine stash. All right, little glitchy in the system there. That was weird. Just wanted to check my inventory, get rid of some of my encumbrance. And let me see here. My food and water is all right. So really, there's not a whole lot of consequences to my actions here. But I believe in my heart of hearts, in order to unlock more, I have to kill some zombies out here. Kill burnt in the forest. Weird. Kill zombies in the burnt forest. Okay. Well, right on cue. Ashley, go down there, big girl. Or big dude. I don't know what the hell you are. Let's get a couple of these zombies wasted out here. Who else wants some? Oh, hello, sir. Let's see. We have, I wouldn't say this is a wandering horde that crept in, but we have some dudes that do not want to participate in living. Get you, Kenny. Get you, Kenny's friend. All right, who's next? Businessman? Grave robber surprise? Ooh, that sounds fun. Rotten flesh, you know what? Not gonna complain. Let me get your stuff. I want your organs, dude. All right, some nails and gasoline. Hello, crazy cat lady. Oh, yellow pea covered bag. We have ourselves that thing we're going to scrap. But Tech Junkie Volume 6, you guys can pause the video. I don't remember which one that was, and I kind of read it a little fast. So I have little Canny coming up to give us hugs and kisses. But oh my god, I killed Canny. All right, I wish I had a shovel. Yeah, I know. Bloody hell, Steve, and you can go craft the shovel. Well, I could. Or I guess progress further. Mortarberry. You did things to me, and it went ding. Oh, I must have blocked the shot. Excuse me, Mosif. Anyways, what a berry, what a burger, mortuberry, whatever this... Mortarberry. All right. It's like berry dead, death berry. Sure. Let's go explore this a little bit. Carve up. Guys. Oh, so that's what the countdown timer's for. I drank the smoothie, though. Oh, shish kebabs. I was trying to see things off in the distance. I thought that was a zombie. It's just grass moving. All right, cat lady. I'm inside now. Is that... Shish kebabs, my dude. I want out, but I also want these things. Oh, I got out. Excellent. Give me these medical supplies. Is there smoothies in here? No. All right, so my dude now has fire in his face. That would be... Oh, I have skill points. Suffocating for 15 minutes. Seek fresh air now? No. I spent all last night with breathing tubes and stuff, and I am A-okay with my non-real-life character suffering a little bit. But I should probably escape this area. All right, so our goal is to really get our mushroom farms going. Let's see. Well, crazy cat lady's coming. How many more zombies we gotta kill? 5 burnt zombies in the fresh forest. So maybe we just act like border patrol and try to lure in burnt zombies into the fresh forest? Is that the tactic we use? Excuse me there, handsome, but I want that bike back. I'm out of stamina. Ooh, if I was always out of stamina, Big Mama would have left me for Mo a long time ago. All right, well, let's go back to the fresh air forest because my dude can go choke on a whole sack of smoke inhalation. Wow, that was annoying. All right, so where the hell are you going, ET? Bring that sucker back. We have this dude here, but he's not a burnt. No, we want your crispy charred little friends there. Excuse me, Mr. Hansy. So what did that bring? That brought my health down a little bit. Oh my goodness, I should have paid better attention to that as I was traversing back over here. I kind of do like that the... Oh, here we go. That instead of having, you know, just a diminished wackadoo at me. Did I not... Instead of like my armor just like degrading how many hits it takes to hurt me, I kind of like that it just occasionally deflects, and that's kind of fun and exciting, and I like that aspect. That kind of looks like a gator coming my way. But our health is low. This beat is sick. I want to take a ride on your... Holy shit! Ah! No, sir! But you are right where I want you. Oh, shit. Come on. Pull the hammer back! I was going to say I should just, like, you know, whatever. You know, we're going to pop the first aid. I think I might actually have 1 or 2 more still back at camp. Jeez Louise, how's my food and hydration? I could probably eat a bacon and eggs, get a little bit of extra healing going on. Oh, yeah, I'm a risk taker. Let's just, like, get this stuff in here real quick. Okay, that's close enough there, sir. Though I do appreciate you coming out to hang out. Is that a cat lady off in the distance? Oh, LT Dan, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're just going to have to stay out there. But now that we have a better understanding of what we really need to do with the biome progression, I think we're going to... Really, 2 feathers, Steven? Bloody hell, Steven, is that really worth holding on to? Not really, babe. Not really. Oh, all right. Let's go border patrol. Oh, crispy! You, excuse me, sir, I need to check your papers. I'm gonna arrest you for prostitution. You're stroking wood in my forest there, Yogi bitch. All right, so what's that? 3? 4? 2. Starting to think, if my math is mathing, the only zombies that have counted are ones that spawned inside of the forest. Is that how it works? Because we only came across the one, and we've only got 2 tally marks under our banana phone here. Where the hell am I looking here? Challenges. 2 tally marks. We had 1 spawn in the burnt forest, and we had 1 previously. So I can't just lure them in like a van of candy and, you know, myself in elementary school? That's a bummer. But I feel like if we keep patrolling the border here, we will come across more zombies, more the carryover burnt biome dudes. So our house is actually right there. I'm going to go drop off this loot real quick. And I'm going to try to mosey my way towards that mushroom cave and try to remember where it is off the top of my head. I do live in 2025. I do have Google. I just don't really want to go through the time of Google searching where that nice mushroom cave is. So I think I know where it is. Let's head back, drop off some loot, and yeah, we'll go back on border patrol. Huh. Huh. This is an interesting development. Very interesting development. Where the hell did my stuff go? My mushrooms. What is this shenanigan? My forge. Wait a second. Oh. Oh no. It looks like some reinforcing is going to have to be done tonight. I just turned around and saw half my flipping base was missing. What in the shenanigan hell is going on here? It obviously had to be a weight thing, and maybe I would have had the lag spike way yonder. Goodness gracious. I had a lag spike over in the burnt forest, and I am missing some things. Tonight, I'm going to have to reinforce. In fact, right now, where is my... I almost got all my loot sorted. I turned around, and that's like that. Oh, there goes my smooth transition. All right, well, before anything else breaks on us, like, I'm well aware that these are just, like, building blocks. They hold jack and spit. Is that supporting? That's supporting. Like, I'll have to work overnight. Members and I are going to have to put some supports into the base here, but holus is a moluses. Well, my first... I thought I was going to gripe later on about the burnt forest biome and how quickly, like, a smoothie diminishes for whatever reason. That is the solution to the biome progression. Jeez, now I'm gonna go on patrol. Let's go take out our frustrations on some crispy zombies. All right, back. I think this is my very first home base on this channel when I started introducing. So that's right, the stupid mannequins up there. How did I forget that? Anyway, this is where my first home was on Alpha 21, so be sure to go check out my early, really horrible recording, and still not very knowledgeable at content creation. Still am not right now. But yeah, go check out that series if you want to see how bad Steve was early on in recording 7 Days to Die. And Lieutenant Dan, this is where my old Horde base was, and I think I cleared... There's a lot of trees out here from what I remember. But also, I also had a lot of straggling crispy zombies in this region too. Yeah, I think there's like far less trees the last time I was in this region. But for old time's sake, I think this is going to be like the first... Ooh. He's in the burnt forest. That crispy doesn't count. That is a psychopath. That is a crispy zombie. Now, that's not a crispy zombie. Yeah, you know what? You're not as interesting to me, lady. Now, if I kill him whilst, I doubt it'll count. But let's just do the things, the places. And I hear you coming. I just lost my home in the great flood of Lagfest 2025. Are you dead? Oh my goodness, lady! Wow, way, things, places. Don't mix up your words too bad there, Steven. Alright, so he's crossed the threshold. A little bit of science behind this, and nope, that didn't count. Interesting stuff. But I feel like if we keep patrolling this this border, then we might come across some crispies spawning in. This might be our best bet until we find something like a burnt out home The crispy zombies will definitely spawn there. Where did I park my Hoyles? But the like, I know there's like a burnt trailer somewhere in town. Somewhere. Who's there? Nope, sorry. Little hipster. So yeah, we're going to keep looking for this. I really want to get the biome progression, get into the burnt forest. Even if we don't keep that kind of stuff unlocked on the channel, I really want to experience it a little bit before I knock it too much. Currently, I do believe that having to harvest the burnt zombies out here in the forest is a little bit redonkulous, but it is what it is. U.S. Fire Post 76, Ranger Station Gulf. I know there's dogs in here. I'm trying to remember. Do I recall ever seeing like an abundance of burnt zombies or just more zombies than I can handle? But you think like a Fire's Post yada yada would have some creepy burnt zombies, right? Like, what are you? Out of here. All right, maintenance worker Jack, you go down. Boom, in your crotch. Jack is off. All right. Let's just explore this. We're here. Why? Jeez, I'm always we are here. So why not? I would really like to find some food and stuff. But I would really like to do some more POIs that are kind of out of our price range here. And I'm trying to remember. I don't think there are actually burnt zombies in here, but if we find one or two, fantastic, right? Hello. You're not a burnt zombie. But we're here. May as well, you know, loot it, explore, have a little bit of fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Poochie poo. Poochie poo. Do it. Do it. Oh, shish kebabs. Oh, that was myself. I did that on purpose. Get over here, Loose Lois, or yeah, you're Loose Lois's cousin or something. I don't remember everyone's names. Hello? Hello? Oh. Why, hello there. Got you, Tozy. Oh, I forgot to sneak damage that one. Oh, let me in, dang it. Hello, sir. So far, not so scary. Yeah, I know. I didn't, like, jump scare. I was just, you know, things, places, and the whatnots. Hello? Ooh. You okay? Down with you. All right. Back to the poppin' pills because I am curious. I have not explored. Oh, nice. Furious Fist. We have ourselves the Urban Combat medium and heavy boots. Will have no stamina penalty. Oh, nice. I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, I've never looked really too deep into what the loot is with the 2.2 patch. And I'm not sure if you can actually loot smoothies. I don't think you can. But I still want to check. Nooks and crannies. Oh, jiggle. I hope you guys are just co-workers. You're like the secretary that... Oh! HR would not approve of your promotion. And this dude looks upset that I don't know. His face looks like he got too close to her anyways. Anyhoozle. Books, nudie magazines, shelves. Yes, forge ahead. Where are we at? Lockpicks. Can't say that's the most amazing find in the world. I'm going to need you, chair. You're going to have to go right here for me. All right. We're going to rotate you. Perfect. Hello. Hello? Suspiciously quiet. Hello? Hello? Oh! You know what? I know what's around the corner. All right? We're good, right? I know what's around the corner. Shish kebabs. Not this corner. I was not talking about this corner. I was not talking about this corner. Go away, lady. I was not talking about this corner. Hello? I'm talking about the next corner. Yeah, me. You know what? I'm like, there's so much cold around. Why am I doing this? We have like the barracks area coming up here, and that is where stuff might start hitting the fan right in there. Oh. See, I do not condone this. I do not condone creeping underneath stalls. But I do condone shooting zombie toesies Father. For real? Dropping a deuce? You ruined the whole joke, my dude. And I can't blame you. I have to blame myself and my aim. So I'm going to pick up stone arrows for now, but I really think very shortly we're going to be moving on to the Iron Age. So we won't need that many stone arrows. Now, coming up here. Oh, sleepy boy. Now, how armored are you? There we go. Ooh, you know what? I should probably hold on to this ammo for that last tower fight. I hate to waste an arrow or use like a stone arrow for this, but it had to be done. All right, guys. Do not pick the only path that does not have spikes. Are you kidding me? There we go. Where's my exit? There's my exit. Boop. Aha! I swear, these guys need a little bit of help. I did have a joke lined up for like, here's Johnny and all that for busting these dudes through the hole, but the hole just wasn't big enough for a guy like me and my massive stone spear. Oh! Under control the entire time. I'm sorry. So we have 4 skill points unlocked. Let's check it out. Let's see here. I do want to use 1 into pack mule, but I don't have that unlocked. 1 into strength, which will unlock the next pack mule. Okay, get a little bit. I know after the mind wipe, whatever it's called in this game, the forgetting elixir. I forgot that. We are going to be putting more armor pocket mods on. So pain tolerance, siphoning strikes. Like a lot of these are good ones to have with 2 skill points. Agility, dodge, weave, hard target. When moving, take 5% less damage. That's probably not a horrible one for somebody of my playstyle. And I'm going to put a point into intellect right here. Deal 220% headshot damage and a 50% chance to dismember with stun batons and robotic turrets. Absolutely, but the whole point is to put 1 more into daring adventurer. Get a little bit more bang for our bucks. It's early on especially. We're going to be doing a lot more questing. And I think we're going to go, as the series develops, going to go do a whole lot more of, you know, just exploring whatever the heck we look at and say, hey, that's interesting. But for now, I got to start looting cabinets. I really want to get a lot of mushrooms going there. And hopefully on a base that's not sinking into the ground and collapsing into itself. Nothing in here but keys. That was suspicious for some reason. All right, up here. We're going to have birds. We're going to have planes. We're going to have trains. We're going to have zombies. And my goal is to not get cornered and killed out here. I'm going to creep my way up. And I know I could probably easily just quickly craft a shovel, pick up these resources. And if I complain about that, Big Mama's going to give me like 18 comments about how, bloody hell, Steve, and you're better than that. I know she's joking, but still. I don't like it when she feeds the algorithm with that. You do something useful. Get wrecked. You know what? I lost farm plots. I'm back to needing your flesh. And anyone else's flesh that decides to show up and do things in places. I have spikes and 1 scroll backwards will be chair. Do it. Boom, baby. Chair. Oh, no. No. We're fine. We got this. Right? Right? Shoot, everything for the zombie day has happened. All right. Let's get 5 in the chamber there. There we go. And maybe use bow and arrow on the rest of these dudes. And we're gonna have to keep falling back as needed, I think. Oh, shoot. Oh, put this down somewhere. Oh, goodness gracious. Come on. All right, so if I put this at the top right here, we should be good, right? Just don't come up behind me, son of a biscuit. You are, aren't you? All right, well... He's dead. Oh, hello, sir. Mosif. Shit. Kebabs. Shish kebabs. Do it. What? That's not a breaky one? I could have swore that was a breaky one. If I stand on it, does it break? No? Oh. Well, happy days. Yeah, I saw the zombie fall down, but we're just gonna leave him be. Whoop-la. He's gonna come back up. He's gonna have to face the Chair of Doom. The Chair of Doom. And this Chair of Doom? Oh, there's no secondary spot for a chair of doom. That's not a crispy. All right. So with what, 5 rounds of ammunition and maybe a couple lockpicks, we're gonna circle back to that. I burnt all my lockpicks up, but if I loot more lockpicks, I'm gonna use them. But sweet, we're gonna get into some supplies here. And oh, there's ammo right here. Everything's so easy to touch, and I like touching things. Give me some water too. You know what? Give me some mushrooms out of this cupboard. Gave me a boner. Anyways, let's break into this stuff real quick. Sharp sticks, fantastic. Some shotgun ammo. We got ourselves a little bar brawling. Car parts box. Highly doubt we're going to get what we're really looking for as far as lockpicks or shrooms. We got some nudie magazines we're going to read. Bada bing and bada boom. And Claw Hammer Quality 1 is actually not a bad one. Taters. And yes, Big Mama, So, a positive addition to the game would be Assassin's Outfit Medkit, Armor Plating Mod Schematic. I think if you get close, like, you know, your progress with lockpicking should reflect the durability of the object you're trying to break into. Is this safe? Yes, it's safe. Safe enough. Anyway, I think the lockpick that you progress should affect the durability of something that you're gonna have to whack into anyways. Son of a biscuit! Like, did I not even like loot a splint? Of course not. Why would I? Why would I have looted a splint? Nothing a splint can't handle, right? Yeah, we're good. Alrighty, we are down to 37 I almost said minutes until that's all healed up. That's fine. We really want to use our bicycle, which I think still puts stress on our legs. I'm not 100% certain. Quit jumping. Oh my gosh, this dude's like never had a broken leg before. He's gonna cry about it. Like, I break legs all the time. This dude should have like Adamite freaking legs by now. Anyhoozle, I think between episodes, I might just go ahead and use the Google to find that mushroom cave because it's escaping my memory. And maybe even like the burnt, like a burnt trailer. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm going to spend a little bit of time patrolling back towards the burnt biome and making my way back home. That way tonight, the members and I can put a little effort into fixing the base that got destroyed by stupidity. Yeah. So let's head back into that early direction. Splunker Surprise. Did I already explore this one? Oh, go away, lady. Down. Like, this backpack is still here. Magazine. Have we found a solution to our... Okay, should I... Oh, grab the rope. All right, have I been here? Doesn't sound like it. Does not sound like it one bit. Oh, coffee, jittery. Easy there, Scooter. That's his name, Scooter. And whatever your basic zombie name is. Off with your face. All right, so I have this one unlocked on my map, but I have not explored it. Is that what's going on here? Well, hopefully, my stupid self will put down a chest. Boink, boink. And then we have this thing. All right, so let me unload my stuff here. And then we're going to be on the search for more shrooms, dude. Shrooms, dude? All right. Oh, jeez. I was about to say something about that being an omen. And oh, man. Mo and jiggle physics. Dude, I swear, it's like their thing. Like, if there's a Mo, there's a jiggle physics, and they're off doing something when, Hello? Hello? Oh, hello. So yeah, I think Mo and jiggle physics, as far as like the Steve storyline goes, there's something going on with those two. But as I was gonna say, like my plan was to head back to base and report that I found no mushroom spores and no crispy zombies on my little border patrol way back home, and I was gonna call that an episode there, but we did come across this little cave, this little hidden gem. We'll see how much of a hidden gem with the amount of mushrooms we end up finding, which so far has not been promising. Oh, goodness. We got a broken foot, broken dreams of finding mushrooms. Having at least one battle for today. All right, you know what? You're CP Zo. But boy. Are you CP Zambi too? Let's see. Let's see. This guy in the pecker. And I can take on more than one at a time. Let's see if... Could you hold on a second? I want to see if this is Zambi. Nope. All right. Off with your face. I swear this is Zambi. Right? What's this? Nothing. Clay soil. Yay. Yippee-ki-yay. Problems have been solved. That is a Zambi. Oh, shenanigans. What's up there? Excuse me, sir. Alrighty. Really, there's no mushrooms in the cave. I thought I was onto something. Because now it really looks like I'm going to have to explore the Googles a little bit and try to find out where that... Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm going to try to find out where that mushroom cave is and where the burnt... There's got to be like a burnt house or something we can get. Yeah, we're going to take that. Gotta be a burnt house. It's going to have some burnt crispy zombies for us because I really don't want to like spend episode upon episode having some dramatic quest. Very nice find looking for burnt zombies. Let's go crack into this stuff real quick. I can craft a plaster cast now. Sweet, fantastic. Ooh, a little bit of tire action. And what is this? Mo Power. What you got, Mo Power? Mo Power, no problems. A robotic turret, level 3. I've got lead somewhere stashed. Excellent. What's in this last medical supplies? I swear, if there's like this big old honking cast in there. No, there's magazines inside of those little bottles. Must be reading those little warning labels inside, and that's how we're getting our knowledge. Alrighty then. No mushrooms. Really still disappointed about that. We only have the 2 to really get our farm going. Oh, hi. Boop. Sir Isaac Newton strikes again. Yeah, good job. It's got a robotic turret, which will be handy dandy. You okay up there, dude? I don't think I have stone on me to repair this thing. Oh, there goes your crotch. But this might work out to our advantage. I will gladly accept. Hey, I'm wearing my Mega Crush t-shirt too. I'll show it off in a second in case you guys are new to the channel and have not seen Mega Crush in action. But our friend Hourglass Enigma, who's made a lot of music for this channel, and he's got really awesome, creepy stories on his channel. He's got a 24-hour live stream of said stories. But he made me a Mega Crush shirt with my little logo on the arm, and it's pretty handy dandy. I love this thing. Right there. Yeah, I'm a hungry boy. So I don't have any stone in my pockets, huh? That's interesting. We're going to make our way out of this cave in hopes of at least one mushroom spawned in. That'd be fantastical, but at this rate, I don't feel like that's going to be the case. Really? This whole cave and not one single shroom? Sorry, Matthew Rugby here is going to have something cool behind him though, right? What you got? What you got? Lead? I could go ahead and make the turret ammo, which I probably should try to start doing now. Robotic turret ammo. We can craft 10. Why not? Better than nothing. Oh, no. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, no. CP Zombies. Oh, Mosif. What's up, buddy? You know what? Just for the gigs. Haha. Oh, I gotta refill his ammo first. Mosif. I don't want to be running. You know, I can. You know what? Go down for a second. I got a little something for you there, buddy. Yeah, you better crawl away. You better crawl away. Haha. Easy there, Justin Timber Turret. Oh, we have a point to spend off of it as well. Thank you very kindly, seriously, but I'll take that, but there's no shrooms still? I'm gonna have to go buy the ones off of Rectum for sure. I think we're gonna do that tonight. Yeah, we gotta do that tonight, ASAP, pronto. All that fun stuff. So let me gather as much loot out of here as I can. Give ourselves a little injecty poo here. We're gonna get rid of that, get rid of this. And I think that's all we really need to be concerned about. What time is it? going on 8 o'clock. So if we hurry over to, no. Oh, parkour. If we hurry over to Rectum,
Happy hour ain't happy.
I'm not concerned about happy hour. I gotta sell some things that I need here, or don't need. Let's sell that. I really don't need a 2x scope mod. I probably will not need the tire, but I'm gonna hold on to that for now. It's 160 bucks. 2 mushrooms for 60. We're gonna get that. And he does not have any mushroom spores, which is stupid unfortunate. But I'm okay with what we have for now. And looking at his jobs, he does not have anything really stupid, spectacular, except for the working stiffs. So that is a place where it's so nice. Looting it twice would probably be an okay idea. Also, buried supplies.
I don't like you. Can't say I'm not.
I don't like you either, dude. Either way, a buried supplies is going to be great for digging up some more clay, because we need to get some cobblestone for our first Horde night, which will be approaching shortly. And working stiffs we can loot again, get the nitrate powder specifically, and then get some cobblestone and all the other ingredients. So there's 2 jobs right there with Horde night ingredients. I am in between episodes gonna Google where the mushroom cave is. I'm sure if I spent a little bit more time, I'd be able to find it, but that's gonna dig into like actual episode time. And I don't really want to do that. I want to have, content for the channel. So me searching is not exactly going to be thrilling content for the viewers. So yeah, that is the game plan coming up. We're going to see if we can find some tips on progressing to the next biome. It's something I could very much explore on my own, but frankly, I like exploring things with you guys. So yeah, we're going to head back to the base tonight. Members and I are going to reinforce our home base here. Try to make sure that we don't go into the drink too much again. We're going to probably construct a workbench, maybe even place it, maybe even make a claw hammer. But of course, we're going to report that in the next episode. It really depends on how much time we spend renovating our disaster here. So yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever know. And you guys are some of the most fantastic human beings and maybe non-human beings on the face of this earth. I greatly appreciate y'all hanging out with me. And I will catch you in the next one.